Hey, hi fam, how you doing? Oh, yes, what's good, fam? How you doing? Um, in the description box, I put a song down there, and I want you to check it out. We want wait for some more people to come in. Salute to you, Kenneth Nash. Let me check out some fam. Yeah, how you doing, Lady Nicole? How you doing? All right. I put in the description box. I got my links, also my hashtags, and also I put a song in there. I want you to listen to it, and I want you to make the comment wherever I end this song live. All right. So I'm glad people showing them away for a few minutes, um, so that people could come in. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hold on, family. Glad everybody's showing away for some people to come in. Like I said before, there is a song on YouTube. I want you to check it out. That that's what I'm all about. But it could apply to anybody. But it's really talking about I ain't gonna tell you us, but it could apply to anybody else. But when I listen to the song, it resonates with me because I know that's why I am. We can go to anybody, but want y'all to check it out. We'll wait for some more people to come in. Um, is the real ones coming back, fam? We want to discuss about that. Let's discuss about it. We'll wait for some more people to come in. Thanks for showing up. Kidding, what else? The lady Nicole 3. Something to think about, right? Goes me too. I gotta think about that too. Tamara, hey, thanks for coming. Very much appreciated. Look at the description box. Have my links, my hashtags, and also I put a song in the description box. I want you to go listen to it, and it defines me. Also, it could define anybody else, but it's really talk about me. But it could apply to anybody else. But that song defines me. So once y'all listen to it, and y'all could apply to yourselves. But it's really talking about us as men. But it song could stretch out to anybody. But I love that song because that song reminds me of myself. And then like I said, after whenever I finish this live stream, I want y'all to listen to the song and put a comment on it, alright? Whatever this over. So we're gonna waste make sure get some more people here before we start. I hope everybody day is going great so far. Happy you're here. Hold on. I'm trying to check out some famous songs. Bear with me, please. Thank you very much. Okay. wait for another about a minute and a half or two more before we're gonna start. Gotta put this stuff in. And we're gonna get it rolling. Here's the real ones coming back, family. Samuel, what's good? What's good, homie? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. If y'all can hear me, press 1. If you can't hear me, press 2. So I'm in the library, so can't talk so much, but I just want to make sure you hear me. So you can hear me, press 1. All right. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Okay. All right. Cool. Like that. Get like maybe half a minute more. Maybe a minute more. Yeah, get a minute more till we get it going. I'm hanging in there on the floor to perfection. I really is. I'm hanging in there, but I'm here fighting. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Y'all coming through for the underrated one. Really much appreciate it. Y'all continue encouragement and condolences for me and the family. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. But the question is, the real ones coming back, family? What a question, right? But we're gonna discuss about it, and then whatever comments y'all want to put in the chat, feel free. Okay, let's get this thing started. The question is the real one. Oh yeah, I forgot. Floor to Perfection, Samuel. In the description box, there is a song. I want you to hear it. It resonates with me. Every time I hear that song, it's like it's really talking about the soul of a man, but it could be anybody could apply it. But I want you to, especially as black, I want you to hear it, but also I want the sisters to hear it too. But I love the song because it defines me. Defines me. When you hear it, you get what I'm saying. But I want everybody to hear that. So there's a song in the description box I'll put in. So I want y'all to really check it out, please. It's very important. And then I need comments. I need comments on the song and what we're gonna talk about. Classy lady, how you doing? New friend, cool. Thanks for coming. Also, classy woman in the description box. There's my hashtags. My link, and also there's a song that I post in the box. I want you to check it out. To find me, also could apply, but let's talk about me. But like I said before, it could apply to. But here we go. Here's the real ones coming back, family. And why I developed this question in the topic, Kenny Nash. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Don't worry about it, Kenny Nash. Don't worry about it. If y'all can still hear me, press 1. Why I asked that question and also developed this topic, because I know that Tyrone Church, Money Boy in the building. What's up, Money Boy? Check out the description box. I'll post a song in here. I want y'all to hear it. And make sure wherever I finish this live, I want y'all to leave comments. I need comments. All right, cool. Tyrone Church, what's good, family? Again, post a song in the description box. I want y'all to hear it, and especially goes for men. I want y'all to hear it. It resonate with me, and also it resonate. It be resonate anybody, but especially men. I want you to hear it. It's the real ones coming back. And the sad thing about it, there are some real people in this world. But those are the ones, like I said, that I make mistakes and everything. Goes for me too. When you try to, let's put it like that, but for me, it goes for anybody else. But when you are trying to do what's right, when you're trying to correct what's wrong and preserve your life to do something positive, there's always going to be pushback because the real has become foreign to us. And when you be real, that means you want to do good, you want to stand for what's right, and whatever it is, you want to set these up with your family, etc., etc., etc. And sometimes when you stand to be real, you get hurt, you get brutalized. And I can tell you what I see is that a lot of, like I said, a lot, you can't say that, but some, as you even know yourselves, they're not willing to stand up for the real because they want the fortune, they want the other goes with, and you end up selling out your soul to yourself, to your family, and I can say throughout humanity, but we're gonna stick to our people. And you ain't no good. See, sometimes when you real, you get less than, and we have to understand that there's no more value that goes with the real. There's no provision that goes with the real. You know? And it's something that we had to really discuss often to our kids, even to ourselves, even to other groups. And that's why this world is using this against the real ones, because just a few of us, because a lot of us want that rush bag or that rush notoriety and stuff, but they fail to understand there's negativity goes with it. There's no realness that goes with it. And then it ends up sucking us up. Then we kind of find out that they just use us. It's part of the devil's plan. They said, "Oh my God, I ain't seen you in a while, bro. Thanks for coming." And if you can still hear me, press 1. Oh, thank you, Just Be You. And the ones again that on your continued blessings and condolences. Thank you very much. The ones, maybe the ones didn't hear. I lost my mom's last late Wednesday morning. And I want to thank for your continued condolences and prayers. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Just Be You. I love your channel too. Keep up the good work. But I know there will be some people probably come like, "Oh, honey, wait, you nah, I ain't all about that." Oh yeah. In the description box, I did put a song in there that resonated with me and also men too. But also it could be women could apply it too. But I love that song because it talks about me. It resonated with me. I love that song. But I want y'all to check it out. The song's in the description box, and I need comments. Thank you. But get back what I'm saying is thank you, appreciate that. But get back what I'm saying that there's a lot of deliberate sinful things that's really happened to us throughout humanity, especially our people. And I will, right this minute, we have to step up. you know, and we have to step up, and we have to understand there are bad elements comes with it too. The greeds that trying to stifle what we all about. See, this oppressed system and the policies with it, they want us to get along, but they don't want the real comes with it. And we gotta stand against it firmly, you know. And Denise, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Thank you, number one grind. You know that. Number one grind. And and I want to say one thing before I continue. Not too long ago, I was talking to my sister Denise, and it's our last week, and she brought out a point that sometimes when you think about, but I must put it to me, that you need to pat yourself in the back, that you're trying to do is right, because it's hard in this oppressed system. As people, it's hard to stay real in the system, and I'm not saying all the time that we're doing it isn't we perfect and stuff, but we could acknowledge that. And I want to salute to that sister. And brothers, we need to salute the sisters that's keeping it real, like Anise and just be you, like Tamara, you know, just a few people who could do that. And really do whatever it can to stay real, whatever it is they throw at us. And but get back what I'm saying is keeping it real. It's not a popularity. It was cool to be real. It's cool to stay on your core. It's cool to stay on your convictions and fight for what's right. Because we already not people. We already had people done it in the past, and it seems that when our ancestors did it, it's like it doesn't make it. It's not nothing to some of us, and to me, it gets to me. I get pissed off. I get mad. I get agitated. You know. And that evil green, I ain't gonna say evil green, but that bag is causing our realness of our people. That prestige, that want to be part of something, that you deep down inside you know they don't love you. It's taking away our realness of ourselves, of our soul. And we need to think about that. More in the chat, you could. Okay, just be sure. And again, check out the songs that I post in the description box. It talks about me personally. And also, especially men, I want you to hear me. But also, sisters, I want you to hear me too, because they can apply you too, but especially men, please. I want your women to listen to it too. I want you to pass it on to your sons, your uncles and stuff. And also, it can apply this women too. Yes, you can. But especially brothers, pass it on, please. But get back when I'm saying that. Sometimes we get sidetracked. Sometimes we want to give up. I ain't gonna say just give up, but we just wanted to see certain things we don't have to do nothing about it. And I understand. Thank you, I appreciate that. And I have to work on it too, at least. I appreciate that. Because y'all know me, Oh, my brother J. Quan, what's up? What's good? Because sometimes, I get, you know what I mean? Y'all know, some of y'all know me for a while. I just get. And, they ain't all about me. You know what I'm saying? It's about us, the people. Sometimes I need to pat myself in the back. Yeah, be selfish, And I'm gonna take that on, you know what I'm saying? nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I gotta work on it too. You know, it's hard to be real. It's hard to know who is real too. Like she said that, you know, walk that righteous path and talking, you gotta walk it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to walk on the righteous path, yo. It's hard to fight. You know, it's in the scripture box too. It's hard to get that righteous chip, yo. Yo, it's hard. But that's part of being real, you know? It's part of that, it's that fight, it's that constant fight to be real. And sometimes being real, you gotta be alone and a few others, including blood, family members. You know what I mean? I know social media, if you see quite something for you that is not keeping it real, they want to sound good. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there are some that sound good, but at the same time, they bring great information. So I'm not talking about y'all, you know, but you know, you got some, they just don't cut it. You know, they not willing to change for the better. That's part of keeping it real. Well, people know that I'm going through right now. If it's up to me, I'm saying like it's up to me. If I want to, I could shut this down for a while there with it, but that's not what my moms want me to do. That's not what my late mother want me to do. Nah, I gotta keep going. You know what I mean? I gotta serve. You know what I mean? That's part of me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta serve our people where society do not want to be part of. Even some of the people. Afro, what's up? Afrogenic, what's good? Thanks for coming. Yo, shout out to the motherland, our peoples over there in the motherland. Tell me, say we right. I mean, not everybody know what I do, cause I don't put it out there. Like I said in the last live, can I put everything out there? You see, you gotta know what the suppressors was all about. You know what I mean? But I'm doing my thing for our community. You know what I mean? I talk to people. I'm keeping it real with y'all because at least told me this too. Sometimes you gotta let some people know what you do. I don't put it out there because I know how it is out there. They use whatever it is to, you know, to struck us down, trying to stop us what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? When I do, I talk to brothers and sisters that know at least I don't want to be bothered. Sometimes I have a little money, I get buying food, you know what I'm saying? So they understand their humanity means something too. It's part of serving the community, not look for no blessings back. If it comes, when it comes, I deal with that's when I deal with, but other than that, that's serve our community. Ain't that many people do what I not everybody can do what I do. But I have to do because our people suffering throughout humanity. That's what I call the voices ones. We the voices ones. And I understand y'all concerned with me. Y'all want to make sure myself's taken care. I appreciate that because I need to hear that more. You know, I'm making it African. I'm making it. But you tell the motherland, you tell the motherland that the Africans in this country we fighting too, and we gotta be in the forefront. Yeah, I know, man. Our brothers and sisters is, you know what I'm saying, Bahamas, man. Gotta send love to Bahamas, our brothers and sisters out there in Bahamas, man. You know what I mean? In the islands, President Islands, like people, African descent, man. Gotta say prayers for them. You know? We gotta connect, man. so divided because our realness, we let our realness, we let this oppressed system take advantage of our realness, man. We let them take away our realness. And then when you're not real, we don't have nothing to fall back. We don't have no substance. You know what I mean? But you real, you got substance in your life. You know for right and wrong. You know when to stand up for justice. Even though that is that certain bleak moment. You gotta stand up for that, man. Damn, we gotta keep it real. We gotta surround by people that is real, even the ones in our community that fight for our rights as a people. We gotta still stand by even our ancestors in the past. It's hard to be real in these times. I know it's hard. Because when you're real, you're giving yourself. You're giving so much to yourself, and sometimes you don't get it back. But we have to understand that comes with it. That's why I'm saying when I'm built for this, I'm built for this. I know I said that. I think I said it a few months ago. I really believe I was born in this world to be the warrior for our people globally. I really believe that. Be part of God's side and fight for our people's rights. That our humanity does count in this world. And I do believe in God. I do believe in Supreme Being. I do believe in all that. And I believe people should get together. But for me, fight for our people. I mean, there's wicked people. I know there's wicked people in our people too. God throw them out too. That's why I'm built for this. So certain people, even to our social media, I don't care what they think about me. I'm doing the work. I don't have to be on the cameras and all that. I mean, people, you should be announced what you do. Yeah, so people could be, influenced and inspired. Yes, I agree on that, but I don't have to be like that, man. I can inspire people on the ground. That's why I ain't built up. They ain't built like me. And I know they ain't built like y'all either. And we are the real ones. Only just a few of us that is willing to do the work of our way. It don't have to be nobody else's way. It could be your way. So, whatever circumstances you in, you can do it. Don't let nobody tell you, you gotta serve your communities this or that. Not because if you let them tell you, you're gonna let them take the real from you. If you help somebody, no matter what it is, you buy people food, or you talk to them, you serving our community. That's part of serving. That's part of advocacy. Don't let nobody tell you what it is. But you do it. Right now I'm serving. But understand, but I tell people this all the time. You cannot serve our people just when you're happy. It's not wrong with that, but you're happy. You gotta serve our people when we're down too. So they could be inspired too. Oh man, you going through it, wow, I can do it too. Yeah, gotta do that. Gotta dig in deep in our souls and serve our community in personal trying times that we in. And we have to understand that some will get it and some will not get it, even in good times. Some will get it and some will not get it. And it's okay. We have to keep the core within ourselves. We have to be honest with ourselves, to be real. And sometimes real hurts. Dealing with the real, it hurts. It is. But it's okay, because you're going to strive to be better. And sometimes being real is good too. Embrace it too. It's not one way to be real. Being real, you have to suffer. You might have to deal with things in court that you want to deal with, but at least you deal with it. It's going to make you happy and pure in the future. You know? I always say visual don't lie. Look, but when your visual don't lie, that means that means you real. So, gotta keep on searching. We gotta add notches to be real. Being real is ongoing in our life. And not everybody's going to see being in alignment with you when you keep it real. Not everybody's going to do that. We have to understand that. Because I gotta change this. This is keeping me going on in my life, and I gotta change. Yeah, you gotta change. If you keep on being a clown all your life and getting clowned by making fun at it, you think that is good for your soul? I ain't no clown for nobody. It's bad enough this system has clowned us for centuries, and some of us still don't get it. We figure we have those things, we okay. But we just a punching bag to this world. And sometimes they punch us so much that we cannot take it anymore. We snap. Purple Paisley Planet, thanks for coming. Haven't seen you in a while. You know. And the ones who come in, I put a song in. Thank you. I put a song in the description box that defines me. If any brothers take time to hear that, you know what I'm talking about. And also, sisters, you can hear me too. It could apply for you too, but really talk about men. But you can take some out of it too. You know, black women and women, period. But get back what I'm saying. So we gotta learn to take care of business as real people. There's a lot of things that's coming up in this election that is not to talk about our agenda. That everything is going against what we stand for as a people. There's a lot of things, quite a few things that people is forcing on our backs. You know, and it's not good for our community. So we gotta talk. We gotta talk against that. We gotta fight against that as real people. When you're real, you know what it is. You know, I guess somebody can say, you read the Bible, you keep reading the Bible. That's true, but are you applying it though? No. Are you applying for your fellow man or fellow woman? Why I said, that's, throughout humanity, but our people, fellow black man, fellow black woman. Are we willing to keep it real, to keep our family together? Make sure the truth does prevail. Nope. Yet sometimes the real could pop up in the last minute to save us grief from doing what's wrong. That could last for a long time. You gotta think about that too. Excuse me. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. So, hold on. So, so we have to keep it moving. We always have to search for being real. No matter what it takes. Excuse me. And also we gotta be true within ourselves. Trap House Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. Matter of fact, I be forgetting to do that. Get this all. But shout out to you, Trap House Boxing. Gotta hit that. LDBC salute. It stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also a basketball community. We talk to ball players. We always talk to coaches. And especially we talk about boxing, but we talk about other sports too. We talk to trainers. We talk about some boxers that you actually hear and also see them talk the boxing. You see it on TV, and also you hear. We also do MMA. And their coach Harrison, that's CHS Combat Sports. He also interviewed MMA ladies fighters, and they are good. And so we got our hands in everything. Also, we do talk about social content that deals with our people, but also we universal. So we're in for the fight. We always fight for the injustice that happen. Anybody, our people, anybody. So your girl Shay Marshall, about time. Thanks for coming. Hope you come back. So I just wanted to give you a little something about the LDBC. So shout out to the LDBC fan part of it and everything. The Unlimited Way, the Fat Holla. And I know boxing too. So I'm gonna talk about boxing in the future when I get all the way back and other things too. So watch out for that. Get back what I'm saying, is the real ones coming back to family. Yeah, girl, Shay Marshall, thanks for coming. And like I said before, Trap Out Boxing, there is in the description, there is a song. Trap Out Boxing, I want you to hear that, especially men, but also women, I want y'all to hear it too, to pass it on your brothers, pass it on your uncles, and also you could apply for yourself too. All right, so I'm putting it out there. I'm just here, baby. I'm not here, sweetie. I'm just here. Just trying to grind it out. All right, so check. And I want comments. Family, I want comments when you hear this. Especially men. I want comments from y'all. Sisters, I want comments. Let the family, let the male figures hear it. Even y'all, it goes apply for y'all too. I need comments. I need comments, please. It's a deep song. I've never been animated on any song. I've been animated in certain songs, but you gotta hear that. You gotta hear that. That defines me. I can't say it because I don't want to get trouble with that. I want you to hear it. The song. songs and description box, whatever. In this, here it need comments. I need comments. Pass it to ones. Pass it to your loved ones. Give your children and uncles and aunts and even women. Y'all could apply for yourselves too. But men, please. It's very important. Please. Yeah, smash the like button. Thank you, BYB. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate that. And but get back what I'm saying is the real ones coming back, fam. And for right now, yeah, I can say no, but I can say I don't know, but it's hard because it seems like being real these days. It's like being part of a minority, right? It's like doing wrong things, like, you know, the most popular thing to do to get over. Thank you, BYB. Appreciate that. And I know it's hard, but I would urge us to push, to understand that real that comes with the truth will prevail. And it's not going to happen overnight. We got to keep on fighting. You got to keep on fighting. We just cannot give up. Just cannot give up. Because when we give up, we give it to a person to give it. We give the people, the ones that push this unlawful policy on us. Give them power now. We gotta keep them going out swinging for being real. So only a few of us can do it. But our lives is at stake. Our families at stake. Throughout humanity too, true it is. But especially our people's at stake. Gotta fight. And we're not gonna get it right all the time. We probably ain't gonna get it all the time, but just stay the course. If you're off a little bit, get back on and stay the course. Be okay. See, that's what my late mother. Wow. I get used to saying that, my late moms. But love you, mommy. You need baby son, got you. Don't even worry about it. But she always tell me, if the truth hurts, say it. If they can't deal with it, that means they don't want to change. And the truth in this world is not popular. She say that in her own way too. We gotta teach our kids to be real too, of this one, especially the ones look like us. Gotta take them the truth. Gotta give them the real. And I know some of us that's grown, we don't want to do that because we figure that it probably happened. Nah, it's gonna make them stronger. And they have to understand when they get older, they have to pass it on. Nowadays, people say we make contributions and not people. Yeah, somewhat, but things ain't changed. You even got some of our people presses this multicultural thing with that homosexuality. And that's keeping it real. And there are some that have gay and lesbian friends. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, but for me, nah. Because at the end of the day, I gotta get real with myself. This is something trying to come between us. that's really having the black man and the black woman relationship, also the family of procreate. I want you to understand that black men and black women, you gotta understand that it's gotta be a part of us. And our kids have to understand this is his own. There's a Dr. Nelly Ford was talking about this. He was talking about this in mid-70s. That this stuff was happening 30 years. The man gonna become it's a, oh, come on, right? Yeah. So we have to. I'm doing a live now. Yeah. So, but we have to understand that. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. That's what we're doing, but there's not a lot of people who do that. So it's gotta be us to the real ones that will understand that against it. Because the Oslo is coming. Like you said, BYB, the hypocrisy is coming. And we have to understand that things gonna be hard. But it's gotta be a lot of us substantially stand up. We cannot be a small amount. We gotta be a large amount of us that is willing about keeping it real within ourselves and our humanity and being a human. Because these people talking about, like, the one that had my Facebook page, I want y'all to go to it. Now they're trying to make it that they're trying to push it that human beings married animals. Now, you know, some we're also we don't do stuff like that. But this was happening. He even got passed and said it's okay to be homosexual. It goes from man or woman. Tyler said the Bible says that. Come on. Now you don't have to believe God, but you know they lie about that. It's all about that cash, that money, that prestige, because they force. Because you know why? Because the devil had taken the realness from them and put it in that devil's pocket. And he already know how the devil works. After he got you, he don't care. Because after it's finished, the devil finished with you, he goes somewhere else. Like I always said, fish will never lie. Oh, man. So, people want to say, hold on, fam. Hold on, fam. Hold on. Sorry about that, fam. I pressed the wrong thing by mistake. But get back what I'm saying, that there's a lot of elements that's really happening. Been happening for a long time. It's really come in. So I brought you. I did a series, The Square, parts 1, 2, and 3. I gotta do a playlist because I do quite a few series. I gotta line them up and everything. And yeah, BYB, you're absolutely right. It's a war against black masculinity, and we need, as brothers, we need to talk about that. I know we do talk about it when I had a man's talk, and then some brothers want to bring back. I don't know. When I come all the way back, I don't know. It's gonna be something important back on the, but you know, we got to talk about that. So, and also, also a black woman, you got to talk about that too. And also, you had to talk about these women become men too, and they hate men, and you know, you got to talk about that too. You have to talk about it, you know. But I agree on that. Beloved, how you feel? Thanks for coming. And the ones who come in, BYB on these hills, I post a song on in my description box. It defined me. I love this song. But partially, brothers, I want you to pass those out to the male figures in your family and sisters. I want you to pass that song out too. I'm back. I don't know, something wrong with it. I'm back. You know, but there's a lot of things. Sorry about that. Some delay on. Yeah, talk to you. But there's a lot that we got to fight against, and throughout humanity too, but especially our people. And you believe the black man and the black woman relationship. And you believe in the family again. This we must have to fight against this because it's part of the devil's work. Now, there's going to be some gays and lesbians might not like what I say, they gonna like what I say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Because love, when it comes to family, there's a problem. There are two lesbian women that have a boy, and one of them chop off his womb because they don't want to keep being. Also, we had gay men going to adopt boys or girls to raise them, and people think it's okay. Where's procreation? Where's the nourishment of the mother and somewhat of the father? Where's our civil rights now? I'm just saying, it's not there, but we're supposed to respect something that goes against the human core of our people, human core within ourselves. And they make a legislation right this minute. So, like I said before, we gotta watch out for the men pedophiles and also women pedophiles too. And women, you need to take up on that. You need to sit down with your sons, besides fathers too, both fathers too. You need to sit down with your sons and your nieces and your nephews. You need to tell them about these women pedophiles too, because they out here and they're getting off for probation, and sometimes they get off nothing. And men too, we need to talk about that too. And if they talk about this keeping it real within themselves, nah. And some of them, they are causing trouble. They want to fight you. They want to shoot you. They ready to do whatever they can to hurt you. Because you keeping it real within yourself. And we better be standing forward and be real about this. I don't want to hear people say, you know, you hate. I don't want to hear that. Don't even come to me with that. All I just know, they keeping it real. I was born as a man, as a little boy growing into a man, and I'm proud for it. And it comes from my mom's, my late mother, my late father. I'm proud of that. I don't go against nature. See, darling, they don't understand when you go against nature. One way or the other, you want to pay for it. It's not like unalready darkness saying, I'm just saying. But when we say certain things to keep it real, oh, you're trying to tell them what to do. And this is all right, there's certain things happening, like there's nothing I can say about it, but when we stop going against human nature, it's not keeping it real, family. I appreciate it. If y'all can still hear me, press 1. If y'all can hear me, press 1. San Francis, how you doing? I'm doing good. Hold on, family. Gotta get that out. All right, cool. Anybody else hear me? Press 1. Please press 1. So, even the political, gotta keep it real. Our agenda is not being talked about. And I'm going to keep on harping on it, harping on it. And our kids is going to suffer if we don't keep it real within ourselves. We keep it real with our kids. Our kids, throwing the kids up in this, they have to understand how this oppressed system works against our people. And they have to understand that when we get older, they got to take up with the fight. The fight never ends. The fight never stops. Good looking town church. Thank you, family. It never stops. Especially us as black men. It never stops. And it doesn't mean that we gotta take one front. There's many fronts we could take, but it's gotta be a strong, united front of any fronts we take. And we gotta coexist. I don't care what money you got. I don't care what prestige you got. I don't care what many people we got. We gotta have a united front to fight for our rights as a people. And it goes for black women too. That's part of it. Keep it real. And keep it real, sometimes you're gonna lose family members. Keep it real, you're gonna lose some friends. But along the way, we gotta develop our own African family again. It's all about us. And I'm not saying that I have all the answers. I don't, but we gotta start from somewhere and keep it real. It's the real ones coming back, family. We gotta bring the real back, family. Because our humanity of our people is at stake. Believe that. It's under attack. And they're gonna do whatever they can to exterminate us. Nah. They want us to be part of this double abyss. No. Gonna fight. Like I always said, it's a person, they gotta take me out. Go take me out, I'm gonna fight. And that's the attitude we gotta have. And our kids gotta understand that. We gotta train our kids for this. Even if it's feel uncomfortable, like I said before. That's part of the key. You gotta have real. Yo, take the kids out. You're gonna lose. You take on this fight for our people, you're gonna lose a lot of friends. But they gotta understand the bigger picture. And that be beautiful one. Thanks for coming. They gotta understand that. And I'm willing to fight for us as a people. I'm willing to fight for the black man and the black woman to be together. Our family be intact. And our kids know the direction what the black man and the black woman has to be. So they would learn, and then when they have their family, they would understand. And I know a lot of people ain't trying to hit underrated one. It's alright. But when that truth smack you up, you're gonna sit there, I should have listened to underrated, or I should listen to the voices once. It'd be too late then. So some of y'all act like I don't count. I don't care. I do count. And y'all count too. I count. I want to fight. But I'm not letting these losing ones gonna dump on my mom's memory, on my late father's memory, my late son's memory, or our ancestors' memory. Nah, fight. serious. We can see we the ones gotta restore that true, real African spirit again. And the motherland and the Africans in this country and around the world, we have to be in alignment with them. We are the least, the Africans in this country, we are the least talked about around the world. Nah. We do count. And the rest of these Africans around the world, you better understand this. Because this abundant system gave you your pass to come here in this country and trying to make it seem that we are the lazy or we ain't no good and stuff like that. They are trapped. They set on your traps up. And then after they use your behinds for 50 years, 60 years. And I did talk about that. Then they gonna X you out. And it comes next. And that's the real. Then you go, then you leave back with nothing. In this country, we are the most misrepresentative of the African family in this world, around this world. We are. You got some say, oh, we are free from what? That's real. And we the one paid to win and get disrespected. So I'm calling it as it is. I don't care if anybody don't like me. You don't have to like underrated. I don't care. But real is real. And I know you have some friends act this way too. If they don't respect your human being, they don't respect what you stand for and our ancestors and this country stand for, they ain't your friend. Even with your family members, nah. And I'm not talking about the other ancestors around the world because that's another story too that we got to talk about too. Our ancestors around the country paid away in other country and they still be disrespected too. Yeah. But ain't nothing like, yeah, BYP. Facts. Right? And I don't want no people in here that we say fight among each other. We do, but it's not, it's more than that. There's a precious that throw elements at us so we can get the ball off them. And then we became each other's enemy. That's how they do it. That's how the devil do it. When I talk like that, people don't like hearing that, but it's true. It's real. That's true. That's real. That's why we got to be very selective to pick the ones that is real, that is willing to be in this fight. Excuse me. How can we say that we real, that we're not willing to suffer, that we were willing to put up a fight, that we're not willing to sacrifice? That's as our ancestors sacrificed in the past. There's a lot of us right now are suffering. That's going through things. Do we give them a call? Do we talk to them? Do we let them know we are real? Thank you, Dan. Don't we give our Make sure that person is okay. We understand what really is going on in this world, the suppressed system that hurting us as people of all levels. That's keeping it real. We letting the suppressed system define who our realness is. Because maybe as I was, I'm imperfect like y'all. So everything I'm saying goes for me too. I'm fighting. Bump that. That all of us gotta understand that our realness is at stake. And we have to understand that no matter what, we gotta fight. We cannot think about ourselves. Not to take care of ourselves, be real, that's different, yeah. But other than that, we gotta fight to be real, to stand and be counted. You're welcome anytime. BYB anytime. Anytime. Yeah. More, yeah. See, the ones in the chat. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You have option. They're not willing to keep it real with you. If they're not willing to keep it real, the bigger picture, you don't belong. They don't belong to be with y'all. I don't tell any black man or any black woman that is not willing to understand the crisis that we in. They're not the one for us. What blazing in sports, salute to you, family, as always. Thanks for coming. Always a blessing to get here, that you come here. Always a blessing, family. So when a person says, I'm keeping it real, are you keeping real things up? Are you keeping it real, to keep the family together? The black men, and the children. Do things with them. Sit down with them and tell them what the real is. The real is. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to solve any problem between the black man and the black woman? So we can fight against the suppressed system, to stand firm against it, to be human beings, real human beings. Not a clone. I'm talking about not a clone of this devil family. Thank you, Annette. I appreciate that. Yeah. Anybody that wanna go in the that want to that want to go in the description box. If y'all look at any hashtags that you feel that they feed y'all into the chat, feel free to do it in the future, right? And that's one of the first ones I got up to. One of the first hashtags, I got quite a few hashtags. Oh yeah, the ones that come in here, like BYB, I don't know if you heard or Monica. There's a song in the description box. I want y'all to go hear it, especially the men. I want you to hear it. Pass it out to other men, male figures in the family, and sisters do the same thing too. Please do that. And also, as I could apply to sisters, but I want the men and the male figures to get it first, but also women, you could apply to it too. But I want you to hear, because it defines what I like about it. It defines me. That's me right there. That's all. I can't say it because I don't want to cause no frictions or copyright, so I can't say it, but it's in the description box. And I need comments. Thank you. It's in the scripture, but I'll be in a few and then I'm gonna cut it, shut this down. But there's a lot of work ahead of us. Keep it real. And stay firm with it. Within ourselves and outward to others. It's hard, family. It's not easy. I know. Trust me, it's not easy. But there has to be a point to take a stand, to do what's right within yourself and throughout. So we have to understand that within ourselves is a state, and our families is a state, and throughout our people around the world. We are adopting the devil's plan. Now, people don't believe God. I can't say it in the universe, but there is a lot of negativity within our people that we gotta rig out. And that's not being real. We close our eyes like this. Let's not keep it real. Gotta hear it too. And I hope that you share this live. I hope let's get the mics up and tell people about it. I'm not saying nothing about having fun, but also we got to keep it real too. Sometimes we got to have fun in the house too, because out there it's not fun anymore. We become target practice these people, you know what I mean? And some of our people get sucked up. So we got to make these decisions. To keep it real. We got to make sound decisions to keep it real. We got to adopt to keep it real. We can do it. We are resilient people. And so, stay firm. You gotta stay firm of your inner self realness. Let me say it again. First, we gotta stand firm of our inner self realness. And then after that, the real, then we see for what it is. And our family teach the real to our family, friends, etc. That wants to hear it, that wants to transform their life. And only a few could do it. So not a lot of them gonna do it. And you can use these platforms to excel of our realness. But it gotta be structured. That's what I'm trying to keep it like this. And we gotta have conversations too. One-on-one. We know the ones who's not keeping it real. And sometimes you messed up, don't beat yourself up. If you know you're a real person, you'll fix it. You will get it fixed and you get back on it. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I have to do something too. At the end of the day, I gotta get real with myself. Like I said, of that inner self realness. I gotta go from there. We gotta see how it is. Hey, this is where I look at it. If I see a shark coming after me, I gotta move. If I gonna stay right there, I'm gonna get eat up, right? That's how the devil has so many people. These people, he controls them. We gotta see who they is, so they gotta move away. We gotta stand for the realness within ourselves, the justice of ourselves, and throughout our family and friends. That, like again, that wants to be keep it real, no matter if it hurts, no matter if it change our viewpoint. You know, it's a lot of work that the real we have to do, but we have to because our humanity is at stake here. And the rest of society is not going to acknowledge that, but we have to acknowledge it first. Our realness is at stake. And do whatever we can within our functions of our body to keep it real from head to toe. And when we slip, it's okay. We can fix that. Because our realness again is under attack. If we don't stand for our own realness and outward realness to each other, we might as well say that we hurt ourselves, genociding ourselves. That means the suppressed system went. And we have to know the suppressed system controlling is part of the devil. And he got other people that are elites around this world controlling it. We have to understand that too. And they're not going to be real. They're not going to be real with us. They're going to be much deceiving, conniving, you name it. But they're not going to keep it real. The righteous have to prevail. The righteous is real. But we have to understand that it has to be it's going to be a constant fight. Now, it could be biblical, it could be spiritual. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But we have to stand up. Now, whatever it takes. Because the elite that I mentioned like 2 or 3 years ago, they're working. And they've been working for centuries. And some people like saying, only hearing it, but it's true. And the sad thing about it, the some elites that's working, it looks like us. So that means they deceiving us too. And we gotta see what it is. They not gonna keep it real because they want their family to prosper. But they fail to understand that the only way that we ever gonna have, all of us gotta come together. It cannot be just a piece of the pie. And they want the piece of that devil pie, like I said in the past. But they don't understand that they could be replaced. Time's up. We got you real and you never real. Ha 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 ha. Click. If you want to come back to us to understand, oh yeah, no, you already left. You sold your realness to the devil, and he took it and wiped you with it, and you become a deceiving serpent. Just like him, but he threw you away. So we got our work cut out for us through our family and even our friends, even through our social media. But we have to make choices now. We gotta take our realness to the next level. And we gotta keep on, even despite we get knocked down. And it's very important that we have to understand that. So I'm going to end this. Oh yeah, before I end this, I want you to check out. I did I always do series, and then when I do series, or Facebook do series, I did series the underrated reminders. I did up to 10. I want you to check those out. Also, I want you to check out the source. I did part 1 and 2 when I was in New York. In that time when I was in New York, that's when my mom was in the hospital. I did it when I came to New York. I want you to check that out. That's the video. I want you to check out the OGs and stuff. I want you to check out all the stuff that I did in the past and put a comment on too. I want you to leave comments because you're cheap on the comments right now. But no, but put a comment on, check my stuff out. Be very much appreciated. And the ones who continue sending blessings and their condolences to me and my family. I want to thank you so much. It means a lot. It's still an uphill climb. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Our family's feeling it. You know. I do take care of it, but and also I had people to come to me, a while back. They want me to do stuff live, fellowship live again. I don't know when I'm going to do that when I come back, but it's not going to be like every Sunday that I used to do it, but it's going to be on my time thing. Because I got a few stuff I want to show you too, but like I said before the ones came here, I'm going to do other things when I come all the way back. I'm going to do other things that I always want to do. And I know you're going to enjoy it. But there's certain things I want to put in the back burner to I start back, to I really feel comfortable bringing it back. But I gotta take it of another direction. Because hey, that's what I want to do. I want to expand myself. When I expand myself, that means I expand. I want to expand myself. I want to type in, type in what I know. These are things I already know. So y'all will know. I've been know about that. So y'all will know. And I want y'all to participate. The ones who don't want to participate, oh well, don't participate. But that's what I want to do. And just want to let you know that. Thank you all for your continued support. At first I was JT Blackness, and then already know the darkness awakened, then the underrated darkness. Then, I call myself at times the underrated one. But I feel like, and Chef JT, shout out to John Doe. I'm not just chefing in the kitchen. I be chefing of information. The grinder. That's what I am. Because I be grinding. I be grinding. I be playing no games, I know what I be putting in. I be putting that work. So I got mad. I got a lot of L's, but I stick to it. Stick to those. So, but y'all be good to each other, man. And just remember the realness. Again, is the real ones coming back? Like I said, I don't know. But we gotta bring the real back. The realness have to prevail. When the realness prevail, that means us as our humanity of our community, we can restore it. It's not gonna be overnight. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time because we like that gaze and sometimes, but gotta start from somewhere, fam. Gotta start from somewhere. So I want to let you know that. Love y'all. Thank y'all. And again, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank y'all for your blessings and your constant condolences and your constant support. And let's respect each other's existence. And it's time now to step it up, to be real within our. We gotta have our inner self real. And we gotta share that real to somebody else. Some's gonna accept that, look at us, and some don't. But the ones who don't, some of them don't get mad at them because they never showed up. But the ones that really, really know, they go goodbye. They out of here. Out of here, waste of time. So on that note, hope you good to each other. Have a good afternoon and good night and good evening. Until next time, this one is Ghost. Yeah.